What's going on, guys? Midwest Tokusatsu here, and today we're taking a look at the Lightning Collection Mighty Morphin Goldar figure from, I forgot which wave this was because this is the original Goldar figure, and the one that they just released was from wave 7, because that one doesn't have the wings. Well, this one does. So, as always, we'll take a look at the box art first and foremost, look at the figure, his accessories, and we'll just judge them towards the end. So, let's go. So, on the box, you have a nice rendering of Goldar there. Continues on the side. On the back, you got a full shot of the figure, and strangely enough, the gold in the press photo here looks a lot more impressive than the actual figure. I mean, the figure itself looks fine, but I'm just saying, like, that's like a darker, shinier gold they've got there. So I wonder what happened there. And even, like, the face looks a little lighter. Dunce. Anyway, on the side there, another photo. Nothing on top. Bottom, legal mumbo jumbo. And that's it. So here we've got him out of box. And granted, I had a bit of a hard time trying to stand him up because some of my other figures kind of had the same problem. But the stiff joints kind of don't allow his foot to move as far as it should. Because, like, it's on that swivel there on that joint. But, like, for some reason, like, it's so gummy that, like, it doesn't click forward properly like I think it should, kind of causing him to fall over at some points. So your mileage may vary in that aspect, but that's just me. But his accessories are as follows. So with him, you get his sword, lightning effect, your pair of extra hands, and also you get his wings, which I will peg in right now. That's kind of hard. Okay, these are kind of gummy as well. Like, it's not a all right, there we go. So his wings kind of like hang out the back of him, makes him a little back heavy, so I might have to adjust that. Yeah, we'll just do a quick cut. So there we go. I've got him posed as best as I can because there's swivels on the back of the wings that allow you to move them forward. And plus, like I said, like, they make him so back heavy that he falls over so easily. Like, I had the hardest time trying to stand him up just for this shot here. Like, in the middle, like, he would, like, sometimes fall over, like, just like that by the slightest touch. So once again, like, you might want to be careful with that. So now I'll take a look at his articulation as compared to, you know, your average Ranger figure. Now, granted, this is a bulkier figure, so he's going to be limited in some aspects. So expect that right out the gate. But he's got a foot swivel, knee joint, upper leg movement, hand swivel, elbow joint, and shoulder. And it's kind of limited by this pad up here, so he can't raise all the way up. And then going to the head, that's also kind of limited too because of his hair here. We can, like, just kind of turn it as far as you can there. I mean, I believe this is on a ball joint, but it's really hard to tell though. And then his helmet's kind of made, like, of this rubbery plastic material. And as for the wings, you can kind of, like, move those back and forward to your heart's desire. And that just popped out. And I almost forgot to mention this, but on the back of his wings, you also have these joints that allow these parts to swivel back just like that. Looks weird, but you can do that if you so desire. So now getting into some poses, here he is with his sword. And we can just pop on the lightning effect right there. Looks cool. And here's his extra pair of hands with an open hand and a closed fist. Now, there's not much more you could do with this because, I mean, it's Goldar, so there's not much else they could have added to this set. So everything that needs to be here is here, honestly. So Goldar here is a completely serviceable figure, whether or not you're buying the Wave 7 version or this one. I hear that there are some slight differences between these two, like I think the Wave 7 version has a better paint job like the one on the back of the box there. So that might be your incentive to pick him up if you so choose, but as it stands, I'm happy with this one. So as always, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to like my Facebook page at Midwest Tokusatsu. We are also on Twitter, Instagram, and Patreon. And this is your captain, signing out.